So, let me get this straight. You're taking a diabetic soprano wannabe to court.
Yeah, that's right.
All because a random guy knocked on your door and told you it would fuck up his tradition if you didn't do so otherwise. Am I the only one hearing this? You know how crazy that sounds?
No, because you're the insane one for not realizing the dangers that are at hand because he happens to have a Mewtwo.
What, that lizard thing? What's so bad about him?
Mewtwo's are known for absorbing power. The more powerful the source, the more powerful it will become.
And the Deku Tree is the most powerful battery of magic on Earth. Okay, I see your point. I see that it's valid. And it's Team Rocket. If I'm being honest, that's where most of this comes from. I just don't want you taking it. Ash, you know Team Rocket as well as I do. And you know Giovanni's gonna stop at nothing at becoming the most powerful man on Earth. If you're gonna fight him, I want you to do it the right way, you know? Not through a court case.
Look, I don't expect you to understand this, but I've made a lot of mistakes recently. I've let a lot of people down. I've let some really good friends down. Heck, even recently, one of them was your grandfather too.
How?
He warned me about Team Rocket, and I just blew it off like it was another one of his crazy racist ramblings. And with all the bullshit I've been going through lately, I just wanted to start taking that first step to making things right.
Ash, nobody's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. It's what makes us who we are. You know how I feel about this, but if this will give you a sense of clarity, then I won't stop you.
Thanks, that's all I really ask.
I still think you're a pain in the ass. And a bit of a loser.
Go suck an executor schlong.
And why do you think you're funny? You ready?
I have to be.
So you know Ash?
Oh boy, do I. We go way back.
Good for you, I guess. Literally just met the kid a week ago.
And how did that go?
I mean, I am the reason we're all here now, so great.
Oh! Oh, you're the one Ash is defending.
Yeah, name's Talon.
Yeah, he already told me. Where are you thinking of getting my dumbass friend into this?
Because these assholes were gonna come and take our land.
Ash, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh no, not now.
Yes, now! Boy!
Who the fuck is this guy?
The reason I drink.
Hey, you cannot disturb the peace in this courtroom.
Oh, shut your stupid ass up! My dick is thicker than you! Ash, when I told you that Team Rocket was a threat, I needed you to handle them through fighting them with Pokemon, not challenging them to a court case.
Why not? What's the harm in it?
Dude, the court system is really rigged. What did you think was gonna happen here?
How do you even know the courts are rigged in their favor?
Because it's Team fucking Rocket, dipshit. Do you know what they've done? They made Santa Claus look real.
I hardly believe you are real.
Trust me, believe it, kid. Your mom believed her last night. She was screaming my name. Oh. You might as well thought she was praying for me. Now listen here. You need to handle this right. You're going to lose.
I'm going to win because I have to.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, buddy, let's go. Get And you, Gary!
What?
Your mother's a whore!
That's your daughter!
I know what I said.
Okay, that's right. You want to be shoved on the wall? Your Honor, I deeply apologize for this.
I accept your apology, young man. That being said, I would not call this a good first impression.
Alrighty, court is now in session. The Honorable Judge presiding over the case of Ash Ketchum of Pallettown against Mr. Giovanni of Team Rocket. Now, Mr. Giovanni, Mr. Ketchum here opposes your purchase of the property of Hyrule Park as a new location for your company. Is this correct?
That would be so. Hyrule Park is considered sacred land that has experienced many battles over the decades. Many battles that its citizens, unfortunately, have taken the brunt of. My company has the equipment and protection they so rightfully deserve in these desperate times.
Mr. Ketchum, your response?
Yes, Your Honor. The defendant is right. Hyrule Park is sacred ground. And yes, it has seen many battles over the years. Battles with scars that have left decades of impact on it. But through every single battle, no matter what was in place of it, the citizens of Hyrule persevered to be the victors in the end. Are they a perfect team? No. And nobody is. But I think Team Rocket acquiring that sacred land goes against everything the citizens have stood for and have fought for, and I just will not allow that.
Alrighty. Both of you have witnesses to help plead your cases?
Yes.
Of course. Mr. Ketchum, you may proceed first.
I call Talon to the stand.
Hi there, Mr. Ketchup.
Please introduce yourself to the court.
The name's Talon, captain of the Hyrule Rangers.
Captain. And what made you decide to join the Hyrule Rangers?
I found that it was my duty, no, my purpose, to take care of and protect everything that place stands for. And I'll let you know that I would rather die before I allow anyone to take that away.
And what is it that you and the Hyrule Rangers do to protect this land?
So for the most part, it's nothing too crazy. A couple scouting missions here and there, apprehending an idiot from time to time. But that wasn't until Yuga showed up. I found myself in a situation where I wasn't strong enough to protect my own kingdom. And if it wasn't for Link, I don't know where we'd be. But we can't rely on him forever. With everything going on in the world, we have to step up. So I found myself taking control of the Hyrule Rangers, and I vowed to never allow this to happen again.
Objection! Talon almost did just that!
Overruled. Please continue.
And what happened with Yuga?
Yuga definitely was a tough son of a bitch. Had some Revenar in his arsenal that we weren't fully prepared for. Even Link had a bit of a hard time.
It sounds like it was a very challenging situation.
Ultimately, though, we all stood together as a team. And with our combined assault, we took care of Yuga.
And do you feel that you and your men did the very best you could?
Absolutely, 100%. Of course, we hit some bumps along the road, but we all did our best, and that land is safe once more.
I'd like to call my witness, Mewtwo.
Pokemon as a witness?
Mewtwo isn't exactly a witness, at least not one that you're used to.
This would be an unorthodox precedent that I'm setting, but I'll allow it. Tread carefully.
Thank you. Before I start my case, I would just like to say, yes, the Hyrule Rangers did do an adequate job at stopping the attack of that terrible wizard. But I think there's more to why they need some new assistance.
That? What did you do to the park?
What the hell was that?
The truth. What you just saw was a glimpse of the past in a different universe.
Jesus, I thought I was on shrooms or something.
What you all saw was a powerful being destroy the Deku Tree. At least that version of it. Now, can anyone tell me where the Deku Tree is? Exactly. Hyrule Park. Now, I bet you're wondering, what does that have to do with any of this? Well, the simple fact of it is, the same entity that you just witnessed came to this world 6 months ago to do the very same thing to our Deku Tree. Now sure, the Smash Initiative did take care of it, but just barely. Now some are thinking, thank the gods our land is safe. While others may think, what if this happens again? Well, they'd be right to think so. Especially when the Smash team and the Hyrule Rangers can't even keep themselves together.
Objection!
Sit down, young man.
No, you don't understand. Hyrule Park is a sacred land and a historical landmark in its own right.
And if you have any concrete evidence of wrongdoing to present to the court, I suggest you sit down, lest I hold you in contempt of court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now many may claim what this perpetual 10-year-old is saying. However, let me ask the court this. Would you trust a team to protect you when one of their core members willingly disappears after a terrorist attack on their homeland? Would you trust a team to protect you when they can't even tell when one of their own is good or bad? I think I've made my point. The jury has seen and listened to everything. Now it's time for them to make their decision on whether to set Hyrule Park back or forward. Thank you.
For what it's worth, you made some pretty good points.
Thanks, man.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just really unsure about this.
What's got you so unsure?
Don't get me wrong, I think that Giovanni guy's a real dick. He made some good points out there.
I'm sorry, what?
Obviously, I don't believe them. But if I was on that jury, just a little bit naive, I think I might have actually...
No, Ash, stop, alright? The people know what Hyrule's been through. They know its history and they know its worth, alright? If they side with that guy, then they're crazier than my damn grandpa.
Thanks for the hopeful words, I guess.
Swear on Hyrule, that motherfucker pisses me off.
You and me both.
Alright, guys, come on. Calm down. Let's do this.
All rise for the verdict. The courts have decided to rule in the favor of Mr. Giovanni and Team Rocket. Congratulations, Mr. Giovanni. However, you, your company, or any agents associated with it cannot occupy the premises of Hyrule Park until the deal has been finalized. Do you understand?
As you wish.
Very well. Congratulations. Have a good day. Court has been adjourned.
Damn it!
Yo, have you brought the car around yet? It's hotter than a slug with smegma out there. Like, I really need...
I'll call you back.
You know, Ash, I get it. You had a really good story. Unfortunately, you needed to back it up. Pity.
Don't even try to act like you're sorry for me. I know what you really are.
Oh, really? And what's that?
I know you're a scummy piece of shit slithering into people's minds like a fucking serpent.
Temper. You barely know me.
I know you enough. You're responsible for all this shit me and my friends had to go through back in the day. And now this isn't over.
Oh, I think you of all people should know this is indeed over. And I don't think you're gonna do anything to act outside the legal system. That could risk you pretty much everything. Your career, your reputation, maybe even your loved ones. You willing to take that risk?
Just stay the hell away from me and my friends.
Of course. On one condition. You're never to interfere with Team Rocket business again.
Oh, Ash, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Ash, shut up. Listen, I'm not in the fucking mood right now.
I don't really care about your little pussy fit. Listen. So, how did the court case with Team Rocket go? What the fuck are you doing in my house? Ash, that's not important right now. We need to talk. I already told you. I'm not in the fucking mood.
I don't give a flying fucking Pidgey if you're in the mood or not, Ash. You lost the court case against Team Rocket.
No need to remind me. Oh, I'm gonna remind you a little bit because,
Oh, right, I told you so. But now we need to get ready.
ready for what?
Ah, get your stupid asses in here, you special year, you fucking bouncy bar!
I swear you better get your grandfather about this racist shit, because I will.
Hey, it's just from a different generation.
Hey! Guys? What are you doing here?
It's time to show that little erectile dysfunction got 3 divorces within the last 10 years because of how tiny his dick is and how little he knows about pleasing a woman's ass up. Put a bullet right through his head.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
We're here to teach you how to put a bullet in a motherfucker's head.
Okay, we're definitely not here to do all that. But Ash, we are here to help.
Guys, I appreciate the support and all, but you do realize I can lose my entire career over this, right?
Only if you get caught.
Oh, like that helps.
Hate to say it, Ash, but he's right. If we're gonna take down Giovanni, this is the only way.
Why? Why do we need to take him down? Especially like this.
Because Giovanni's not even listening to the law. Ash, his men are already invading the land even though he was strictly told not to.
So then we'll just use that against him via the system.
There isn't enough time for that. The system has failed us here, dude. We gotta take matters into our own hands now while we still can.
I don't know. I want nothing more than for him to pay, but I can't lose another friend after last time.
And you won't, I promise, but we gotta go now.
Look, Ash, I've only known you for what, a little less than a week? But I can easily tell you, you're probably one of the bravest motherfuckers I've ever met. My point is, you've gone out of your way to represent for a land that you know literally nothing about. That doesn't mean just the world to me, but to all of Hyrule. We can end this now, but we have to work together.
Damn, boy. You're really good at that. They have poetry class in jail?
Let's do this. For Hyrule and for Brotherhood.
For Hyrule! For Hyrule!
The Brotherhood part kind of feels a little racist, but for Hyrule!
You're just as bad as your grandfather!
No, I didn't say.
Not one word out of you!
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
Looks like you're good, I'm ready to go.
That takes me back to a simpler time. You ready?
Let's do this.
But let me ask the court this. Would you trust a team whose member willingly disappears after a terrorist attack on their homeland? Or how about a team that... Oh. It's the last sentence, I swear. But let me ask the court this. Do you trust a team that... Why is this so difficult today? Why? Now, many may claim the argument this perpetual 10-year-old's made, but let me ask the court this. Fuck. I took too long.
It was Piplup, I understand.
Now, many may claim the argument that this perpetual 10-year-old's made, but let me ask the court this. Would you trust a team to protect you when one of their core members decides to disappear after a terrorist attack on their homeland? Did you? Jesus Christ.
Do you want to cut it?
I think I've made my point. The jury will now decide if they want to set Hyrule Park back. Shut up.
Here we go again.
It's all right, it's okay.
Ah, shit. Here we
I
go
think I just
again.
got so distracted with talking about the other line